Imagine stepping into a world where classrooms don't have teachers, where books doesn't exist, and where screens decide what you learn. Sounds futuristic, right? But is it a dream or a nightmare? So, before we dive deeper into this topic, let me first introduce myself. I am Dikshit Hetwa from 8th Takshashila, and today we are not just discussing a question, but exploring a world where technology meets tradition. A world where we can ask, can computers replace books and teachers? Imagine a student struggling with a math problem, staring at a computer screen. The computer replies, correct answer, try again. The student is now sad. But now imagine a teacher walking up, smiling and saying, don't worry, let's solve this together. See the difference. Computers corrects mistakes while the teachers corrects and cares. Computers gives you information while the teachers gives you inspiration. Now, think of your brain like a garden where knowledge is the seeds, but who helps them grow? Computers can provide seeds, but it needs a teacher who can give them water of encouragement to remove the weeds of confusion and to help them bloom into wisdom. Computers are fast, powerful and smart. But can they sense when we need motivation? Can they see when a student is upset? No, because computers are having intelligence, but they don't have understanding. Now, let's talk about books. Some say books are old-fashioned and everything is online now. So let me clear, books are not just papers and inks. They are time machines. Open one and you can travel into ancient kingdoms, futuristic worlds and inside the mind of the greatest thinkers. Books whispers wisdom in white corners. It holds secrets in their pages. And unlike screens, they don't even distract you with their notifications. Each page is a doorway to a new world, new thought, and a new adventure that sets your imagination on fire. Computers and e-books can never replace the feeling of holding a real book. The way, the pages, and the quiet power they hold over your thoughts. In a world that's always rushing, books are the silent rebels that stops time and make you think. So, should we replace books just because they don't have touch screens? Or we should realize that true knowledge is not about how fast we get it, but about how deeply we understand it. Now, imagine a world where superheroes never existed. No one to protect, guide, or inspire. Sounds incomplete, right? But now, think of a world without teachers. No one to say I believe in you. No one to push you beyond your limits. And no one to change boring subjects into amazing adventures. Computers can teach you physics, but only a teacher can make you love physics. Computers can show you words, but only a teacher can make those words change your life. A true teacher-student bond is like heartbeat in the chaos, steady, unseen, but can also keeping everything alive. A true teacher doesn't clear the path, but makes sure you never walk it alone. There is a slope, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. And that has a really beautiful meaning. The teacher is like Brahma, the creator. The teacher is like Vishnu, the protector. And the teacher is like Mahesh, the destroyer of ignorance. I go to such divine teachers. So, real superheroes are our teachers, not because they wear uniforms, but because they change our lives. So, should we stop using computers? No. Technology is amazing. It helps us learn faster and visualize better. But it should be a tool, not a replacement. Computers teaches us facts, while a teacher teaches us values. Computers can answer questions, while a teacher teaches us how to think. So, the best education happens when the technology and teacher works together. A smart board is just a board without smart teachers using it. Now, close your eyes and think of a world with no teachers, no encouragement, no life lessons, just silent screens and endless exams. Now open your eyes and look around. Your teachers are here, shaping your future, believing in you when you don't believe in yourself. So at the end, can computers replace books and teachers? Never, because learning is not a product, it's a process. Thank you for listening my pleasant speech.